Hey guys, Jennifer Hines here, health and fitness coach. I wanted to take a few minutes today to explain to you exactly what is a challenge group or an online accountability group. So those two terms can be kind of used interchangeably. And as a health and fitness coach, I run online private accountability groups every month. So I'll talk a little bit more of that in a minute, but I want to give you a little bit about my background. I'm a physical therapist. I've been a physical therapist for over 15 years now. I'm also a mom of two wonderful kids. I'm married to a wonderfully supportive husband. And this time, let's see, August of 2015, I kind of hit a real low point in my life. I was very depressed, kind of just in a funk. I had spent so much time and energy giving to others, give to my family, to my friends, to my teammates, to my husband, to my children, all of which are good things. But if you're not taking the time to refill your own cup and take care of yourself, then it can really lead to in my case, a funk, a depression, just feeling blah. I felt uncomfortable in my clothes. I didn't feel sexy for my husband. It was just a really bad place. So my husband kept encouraging me to do something. And I had done some challenge groups in the past. I'd done different ones with different friends in the past and loved the support, loved the accountability, but I kept falling off the wagon. One of the reasons I attribute to that is because I wasn't a coach and holding myself or having other people hold me to the same level of accountability as I am now. So I started a group with a friend in August of 2015 and kind of fell in love with the whole sense of community again. It just amazes me what we can accomplish in a sense of community when everybody has like-minded individuals with goals to lead healthier, more fulfilled lives. Just the changes in the lives that I've seen is just amazing to me. And that is why I've become a health and fitness coach. I just have seen how impactful these groups partnered with the tools and the right coaches can really change lives. And that's kind of why I became a coach, because I want to pay it forward and impact as many lives and help people lead, as many people as I can, lead healthy and more fulfilled lives. It's just, I know how much it's changed my lives and the lives of some of my coaches and my challengers, and it's just amazing to me that more people aren't doing this yet. So that's why I'm making this video, is to tell a little bit about the groups and the importance of the groups. Because as a physical therapist, and most people know that what you need to do to either gain weight or lose weight or stay healthy, you need to exercise and balance that with what you're eating or not eating. And it's so hard to figure out nowadays what healthy eating is or clean eating. Should it be paleo? Should it be no carb? Should it be high carb? Should it be low fat, high fat, no fat? It's so confusing. So what I like about the meal plan that I follow is that it's simple. You're not counting points, you're not counting calories, you're not restricting your food to just protein and vegetables. It's more of a balanced, clean eating lifestyle. You look at your portions, but there's nothing that's restrictive about it. I can still have wine with some cheese and some crackers a couple times a week if I want. I can still have a piece of chocolate here and there. It's all about balance. And in our challenge groups, that's what we focus on, is finding that healthy balance. We kind of call it the 80-20 rule. We're healthy 80% of the time, and then we reward ourselves 20% of the time. So it's finding that balance, and that's a big thing that we focus on in our challenge groups. We also focus on personal development, because if you're not working on the inside stuff, the outside transformation is not going to mean as much. I know I was feeling so uncomfortable in my skin for so long, and even with the weight loss journey that I have, I've lost close to 20 pounds along my journey. I still wasn't feeling great about myself because I wasn't working on the inside stuff. So we recommend different personal development books. We keep a list of those in the challenge group so that people can always be kind of trying to read and better themselves on the inside so that they can lead the best life that they're entitled to. So a little bit more about my journey. I have been a coach for over a year now, have helped a lot of women kind of find their healthy and more fulfilled lifestyle. I have coaches that help me coach my challenge groups, and I'm mentoring them so that we can impact even more lives and change more people's lives by leading a healthy, more fulfilled lifestyle. In order to be in a challenge group, you buy what's called a challenge pack, and that's just a bundled group of tools that really help support you along your journey. And as a coach, we would work with you, or I would work with you one-on-one to figure out what your goals are, what you've tried that's worked, that hasn't worked, what you like to do, what you don't like to do, those types of things, where you are with your nutrition and eating. Is that an easy thing that comes natural to you, or is that more of a struggle? And we would work together to figure out which products and which tools can best support you, and also that will help me know what kind of support I can give you in the group to make sure you meet your goals. My job as your coach is to help you meet your goals and provide you with those tools. I am not an expert. I am a physical therapist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a personal trainer. But I know what these products have done for me and my community, and that's what I share. I'm kind of your cheerleader or your wingman, or your wing girl, kind of along your journey to help you along the way, and share, motivate you, and cheer you along, and provide the tools that I know have worked for thousands and thousands of people before us. So the challenge groups, I run challenge groups every month. Sometimes I run 2 a month. And pretty much, like I said, it's a private online accountability group. We run them 2 ways. We have a private Facebook. It's actually a secret group, so people can't even find us. You have to be invited by a coach on my team to be part of our group, and it's private. It's your home. It's your safe place. People share their struggles, their successes, their before and after pictures, their measurements. We don't make anybody post anything they're not comfortable with, but if you do your before and after pictures and measurements, you can really see the transformation along the way. Some people don't take the pictures, and then they don't see the big transformation that other people see them. So we really encourage that in the group. And then we also run a group in another private free app called the My Challenge Tracker app. Because some people don't want to be on Facebook, or they're not a member of Facebook. So we have both options available to people, and some people do both because there's benefits to both. Like I said, we do run the groups monthly. So the biggest excuse that I get, well, first of all, let me back up. So the challenge group kind of gives you the fitness plus the nutrition. The coaches in the community give you the support to lead you up to success. So that kind of equation is really what people are missing. People know about the workouts. They may know a little bit about nutrition, but they're missing the support. And for years and years, I struggled with that because I know what I was supposed to do. I just couldn't do it because there's nobody kind of holding my hand, being my cheerleader, walking me along, cheering me when I had a bad day, telling me to just not beat yourself up, just jump back in and recommit the next day. And that's a big, huge part of what we do, is try to break that vicious negativity cycle that goes on when you have a horrible day and you go home and eat a whole bag of potato chips or a whole bag of Oreos or a whole bag of M&Ms. People get into this negative cycle that I'm not worthy, I can't do this, I've lost my way, and they really just need to let that go and jump back in the next day. We're human, life comes at us, and sometimes that's just going to happen, and that's what we teach people, just to jump back on that wagon. One of the biggest excuses that I get is time, and I'm not a shake person, and I get that because forever and ever I kept saying I don't have time. But you can't afford to not take time to take care of yourself. Taking 30 minutes a day to take care of yourself is going to make you a better mom, a better parent, a better dad, a better sister, a better brother, a better wife, a better husband, a better teammate, a better leader. You have to be refilling your cup somehow in order to be a valued part of a community, or to be able to provide value to other people. If you're constantly giving, and not replenishing your own cup, you're going to run on empty for too long. You might get sick, depressed, all of those things might kind of come into play. So it's important. You are worth it. You are a priority. Nobody else is going to treat you as a priority if you don't do it. If you're a parent, I feel like you have a huge responsibility to be an example for your children as to how to lead a healthy lifestyle, whether it's working out, eating clean, helping them to make the right choices. We have that responsibility as a parent to show them, because they're watching you, they're watching what you do. So step off my soapbox, back to the shakes. Some people tell me they don't like Shakeology. It's too expensive. They're not a shake person. They like to eat their food, and I get it. I was so there when I first started this journey also. And I researched things as a PT with a doctoral degree. I'm big into research, want to know everything before I put it in my body. However, I was really quick to go to Chick-fil-A and get a thing of French fries. But I wanted to know everything about Shakeology before I tried it. So I get it. I understand. And I've done the research, and I will encourage you to do your own research. My husband and I both drink Shakeology now. We drink it for our breakfast right after our workouts. It has over 70 superfoods and 16 grams of protein, but it's so much more than a protein shake. It is a nutritional supplement. It can be used as a meal replacement. Some people use it as an in-between snack. Some people use it in the afternoon to kind of, when they have that afternoon lull, energy dip, they have it at that point. It helps with carb craving, it helps with sugar cravings, it helps with your digestive system. I can tell you that since I've started drinking Shakeology 5 to 7 times a week, I do not get as sick as I do. When I do get sick, it doesn't last as long. And the same thing with my husband. I'm not a physician, I am a PT, I'm very in tune with my body, but I have seen the stories and shared the stories of myself and my challengers. We've been able to go off certain medications. I've seen irritable bowel kind of reversed and not be quite as an issue. And again, like I'm saying, I'm not a physician, but this is what I've seen from my challengers. So the bottom line is I encourage you to try the shakes. Do your research, do your due diligence, but try the shakes. They can really help with your energy, help you with the curb cravings. And if you finish the whole bag, guys, Beachbody believes so much in their product that they will give you your money back. If you finish a 30-day supply of Shakeology and you don't like the way it felt, you don't like the way it made you feel, you didn't notice any change in your energy, they will give you your money back. You mail back the empty bag and they'll give you your money back. That's how much they believe in their coaches and in their products. But I understand that's where I started from. Do your research, give it a shot. So back onto the challenge groups, it's our mission as coaches to help people lead healthy and more fulfilled lives. So that's what we are so passionate about. We want to help people do that by providing them the fitness, the nutrition, the support, the encouragement, the education. In challenge groups, the posts that we do are motivational. There may be fitness tips. We share a ton of recipes, meal planning, all kinds of things to kind of help support you along your journey. Most challenges are 30 days. We run one every month. Sometimes we run two. I know, and there's certain months where we do run more than one, just because there's so many people that want to get engaged and get healthy. And I want to partner with you guys. I want to work with you to help meet your health and fitness goals. It's hard to do without the accountability and support of another individual or another group. It's amazing to me what you can accomplish when you're in a community of like-minded individuals that are all moving forward with trying to lead their best life, trying to lead a healthy, more fulfilled life, and take a few minutes or 30 minutes each day to take care of themselves. So I know this is kind of a long video. There's a lot that goes into a challenge group that I wanted to share with you. But in a nutshell, it is an online supportive group to help you meet your health and fitness goals. I would be your coach. There's other coaches that I'm mentoring to help along the way. We provide you tools to help you reach your goals. So please reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram, and you can also email me. I'll make sure that's in the comments. If you have any other questions about challenge groups, and just reach out to me. I'd love to have you join me. Have a super day.